Units on the south side, we need you guys to move here at crossfire right now.
Yeah, the south side move, you're in crossfire right now. Shop 627, Rampart shop, the black and white.
Make sure that we're 627, there's no one in that shop right now. Black and white on the south side, we got crossfire. I need your move.
Black and white on south side, move.
Oh, wait. All you want is just right behind that black and white. It was crossfire, bro. Oh, sorry, go to the east. Go way to the east.
Air Free Shop 501. Shop 501. All you guys just move your black and white further east towards the concrete out of the turn there. Just move further east. You're on the south side of the park and move eastbound. You're in crossfire. Unknown unit requested the situation be treated as a barricaded suspect inside the bathroom.
Okay, all units, stay put, take a deep breath, it's assessing, maintain visual, while the sergeant and I come over the next step. We're in the process of calling Metro right now. Control, we're going to hold our base for a few more minutes before we get a tactical frequency.
Chill on Roger. Getting any tax frequency for you.
Tell us location of the TP.
In front of it. 666 and Scrabble for the CP.
Buenos dias. Welcome in, guys. Give you guys a recap right now. Buenos días, ahorita les digo lo que está pasando ahorita, permítame. This is MacArthur Park, Los Ángeles, California. Estamos en MacArthur Park, Los Ángeles, California. Una persona con arma está atrincherada dentro del baño del parque. A man with a weapon barricaded himself inside of that bathrooms of the amphitheater here in the MacArthur Park.
CP over 60 feet on the park.
At first, it was a foot pursuit by one of the LAPD officers. The suspect ran into the park and was holding.
Unit on outside, face to the bathroom. Who's in charge of it? What officer?
Mario,
make sure you have specific DCOs designated. We don't want 30 people find our rounds off. We have to just select maybe 2 or 3 DCOs and everybody else maintain discipline.
Roger. Hey, Munoz, do you want us to request for Robert?
Use your judgment if you need one. I think you do have one over there. We have one over here.
All right, so it started as a foot pursuit, and the guy ran into the park. He has stopped. The officer stopped the foot pursuit because he started holding the weapon against his head, and then proceeded to retrieve back. Eventually made his way into this bathrooms. Era una persecución de pie y de la persona iba corriendo con el arma y después detuvo a los policías cuando él mismo se apuntó el arma y se ha detenido atrincherado ahorita en el baño que está aquí de este teatro.
They're requesting the bathroom marked with the number 3 on top near the amphitheater.
Trail 22B. CP on. Go for CP. Just be advised we have a master key in the bathroom over here, so when people start arriving, let them know that they're gonna have to come through us.
Alright, so we know what bathroom he's in. He's in this bathroom right now. Está en ese baño, en el número 3. He's in that bathroom right there. Let me try to fix this. Like that.
Get it with the master key, come up and verify your location. For the TAC team on the north side of the clamshell by the playground area. Roger that. Can you verify your unit and contact? Verify your group. We got to pull up another health call. We'll be right back.
Alright, so the airship had to leave. They're gonna come back.
There. Yeah, control, come up.
2-1, go ahead.
Let's get a frequency for this attack.
Yes, code 6.
Alright, so it's a barricaded suspect with a weapon. At first, it was started as a foot pursuit. LAPD officers chased the guy into the MacArthur Park.
Mario, come up.
And then he started pointing the weapon at himself.
Hey, 2 of those officers you have out there, preferably the outside division, they're going to have to go behind the band shell up in the hill. There's nobody back there in case he runs out and he starts running around the band shell. There's nobody at all on Parkview Live Block. So send 2 officers up the hill on Parkview, get covered, just in case he runs out or there's other people that come out the woodworks.
We do have officers and detectives up there on Castillo.
Roger, I was just told that there was not.
Okay.
Hey, well, I'm up here with some detectives here, so we got it covered.
Got you, thank you.
Eso es una persona con arma. Primero.
Mario, you got people behind you.
Got you by now.
Have a trail point.
He's talking about us. Alright, so
we want to clear out these heads from Wilshire.
Roger, just get a black and white mid block and then have them pushed out.
CP, come on attack. Go for the CP.
Alright, so
CP. Just verifying your Oscar. Roger, can you verify the unit with the master key? And if there's a good callback for the IC, that would be appreciated. Roger, we're going to be on MacArthur right here looking past the picture. I have the key with me. I'll have the form ready for Sergeant Ridge. Calling ready.
I think we can see from here. Aquí se puede ver.
Man, he's gonna be that motherfucker.
CP, come up. Go for the CP. Correction, do you need Sergeant Rich's phone number? Yeah, roger that. Go ahead with it.
Phone number is 909-553-3816. Let me know if you got that. Verify 909-953-3816. Right, 909-553-3816. Roger on 553-3816. Hey, just for your records, this is Officer Mercado, and I do have the key. I'm right here with Sergeant Rich. We're part of the tactical team. Roger that. Thank you. Mercado, come up on the tactical TV. Mercado up?
Oh, alright.
Hey, sir, can you verify what side of the park the doctor's going to be located?
Close it all the way up to Alvarado.
You want to know the location of the suspect? Roger that. He's in a restroom, correct? Roger, that's correct. It's going to be right in front of the soccer field. Roger. We are closer to the southeast corner of 6th Park Gate. Hello, Catherine. Soccer field. They're running soccer field.
Keep pushing everybody back.
Roger. You're still there. We're monitoring the cameras, and I sent you a clip of which bathroom the suspect specifically went to. Copy that. Who's this? This is Rangel, William 83. Roger, thank you.
Estamos en Los Ángeles, California, en el MacArthur Park. Una persona con arma dentro del baño del parque.
Look at your phone.
A suspect with a weapon barricaded himself in the MacArthur Park restroom, Los Angeles, California.
Rampart, be advised you have code 20 overhead.
Estamos en Los Ángeles, California. La persona con armas se ha trincherado en el baño que está ahí. Initially, it was just a foot pursuit of a guy with a weapon. He ran into the park. Then he stopped somewhere mid part around the park, in the middle of the park, and he started pointing the weapon at himself. And they called the negotiator out. He then moved away from the officers. He found his way into this restroom, locked himself inside of the restroom. So far, that's the last they've had him. He's locked in that restroom. Él está metido en el baño, está trincherado en el baño. Primero era una persecución de pie. La policía lo iba siguiendo a pie y llegó como a mediados del parque. Y la persona se comenzó a apuntar el arma a él mismo. Después llamaron negociadores, llegó y la persona se comenzó a hacer para atrás. Eventualmente se vino a trincherar al baño. Thank you, Bailey's mom. He is in that restroom right there. Ahí está adentro de ese baño que está ahí. So he is in that door number 3. That's where he went in. They requested someone with a master key to come and open the bathroom. I don't know if they're going to go in there. They're going to call SWAT to come out and get the suspect out. No sé si ellos mismos van a entrar a agarrar a la persona o le van a llamar al SWAT que ellos vengan y lo saquen. What did he do? A suspect with a weapon. I don't know what he was wanted for. What was he trying to being stopped for? But he did have a weapon. Officers were in a foot pursuit, chasing them. They saw the weapon on his hand, and they stopped the foot pursuit because he started pointing the weapon at himself, and then he barricaded himself inside of that restroom.
This Tom one, go ahead.
Okay, this is a primary. We left for a car with the doors open in front of the Social Security office. Can you drive a little closer and park you at security?
Your car's been secured.
Alright, thank you.
DP to Mercado. Mercado, go.
Oh, dang, they're gonna push us away more, even more. Nos van a mover otra vez. They're gonna push us even. The officer.
Roger, we have a phone number, and we tried calling a couple of times. You need it?
Yeah, let's go ahead with it.
I'll give you 1 second. All right, suspect name is Jeremy. Number is 323-572-2894.
Verify that all the information you have is Jeremy and no last name.
Roger.
All right, they got the suspect's name. His name is Jimmy. They got his phone number. You're gonna try to call him right now. Se llama Jimmy. Ahorita tiene su número de teléfono. Ahorita le van a llamar. You gonna call him?
All the units on this incident, be advised, the suspect was last seen when inside the bathroom on the first door, Sulphur, to the playground.
Oh, Jeremy. I thought I heard Jimmy. The airship is super.
You need to just podcast. You need it again?
Barricaded suspect with a weapon inside of the restroom of the park. This is MacArthur Park, Los Ángeles, California. Estamos en MacArthur Park, Los Ángeles, California. Está la persona trincherada con una arma en el baño del parque. Thank you, staff. Yeah, he might hurt himself. That's the reason why they called for a negotiator. There was a foot pursuit of suspect with a weapon, and then he somewhere in the middle of the park he stopped and started pointing the weapon at himself. And then he started walking back slowly, eventually made his way into that restroom.
Mario's re-up. Go ahead.
Mario, just so you know, the suspect in Class B and answer back assault number 3. Just in case if he does come on and comply, our team is going to affect the arrest and he is interested by at that time.
Roger.
All right, ahí lo vieron la última vez entrar, lo vieron entrar en la puerta número 3, el baño número 3 que está ahí. Una persona con arma, lo venían siguiendo aquí por el parque y eventualmente pararon porque él se comenzó a apuntar el arma él mismo y eventualmente se metió ahí a ese baño. Gracias. What's behind door number 3? Here's John. So they have his name, they have his phone number. They're going to try to make contact. They do have a negotiator on site.
Can you keep them assembled so we can see where they are?
They do have a negotiator. They're going to try to communicate with him and try to get him to come out and comply. Tienen su nombre.
See all these people that are around you in the park? Get them out of here. Start giving commands and get clear the park out, please.
Oh, damn. So they're going to kick us out of
Roger.
here. No, they're not.
You want them all the way to Alvarado? Anywhere, but get them out of the park. Alvarado would be a good idea. We don't want them on the outskirts.
All right, so they're going to start kicking us out now. They're going to get us to leave. So I'm going to have to find a different spot. All right, they're going to make us leave right now. Nos van a hacer que nos vayamos. There he comes. All right, they're pushing everybody out. Ah, damn. Well, I'm gonna have to go that way. It's probably the closest to the location when they bring him out.
Is the guy over there?
Nah, he's barricaded in the bathroom.
TPL 20, go ahead. No, sorry, TP, no change. Roger, no change. Can't see anything through here. This place is closed. Aquí no se ve nada.
mine was the better punch. But it didn't win the... What? The whistle match? Oh, the wrist match. Alright, so we're gonna have to be on the outside of this perimeter.
TV.
This is as close as we can get. Pero esto es lo más cerca que podemos llegar. Oh, that's it? All right. All right, so they're sending me over again to where I was. All right. What happened? All right, so this is a barricaded situation now. It started as a foot pursuit with a suspect with a weapon, and it took a turn when he started pointing that weapon at himself. Right now, he's barricaded himself inside of the restroom.
And when the incident commander for SWAT shows up, let me know. I'll hustle my way down there. I'll beat him apart by my initial observations and brief him.
Huh?
Roger that, sir. If you can swap out with any additional resources that you have there.
No se ve.
That way we have you guys here. And we can get this board updated for when they arrive.
So, okay, so SWAT is coming.
There's 2 additional units that are en route to your location.
SWAT is...
Roger that.
They're on their way. So, si va a venir el SWAT, van a venir a sacar a esta persona. Está trincherado en el baño. Comenzó como una persecución de pie. La persona tenía un arma y después él mismo se comenzó a apuntar el arma. All right, so let me try to stand on this thing. I can't see anything right here. No se ve nada. Alright, so I'm trying to find the best possible view. Well, these guys are over there, across the street. They're gonna get kicked out right now. Estos lo van a correr ahorita. They're gonna get kicked out. They keep telling me to move back, so I'm gonna have to move back.
Same car that's in the top field. You could drive to your right.
33 for CPS.
Alright guys, we're gonna still try to get a view of this situation, but we have to move back.
Yeah, here for you. Our guys still complaining is this master here, the clamshell. Verified you guys can still remain overhead. Yeah, roger that, sir. Stand by. Just be advised that units in the area be advised. We're getting additional information. The suspect is going to be on Instagram Live, posting live now. We're getting further. Stand by.
What the hell? He's on Instagram Live?
And CP2, the team on point right now, holding point. Just be advised our suspect's name possibly is going to be Andrew, not Jeremy. In the event you guys make contact, Andrew Santa Maria. Está haciendo un Instagram Live. Está haciendo live en Instagram, dice. I don't know if they said Drew or Andrew. I don't know what they say, but that's crazy. He's posting his situation live. The hell? I hope he doesn't hurt himself. I hope he doesn't. Ojalá y no se lastime el mismo. Ojalá y no se vaya a herir. Pero está haciendo live. All right, so this started as a foot pursuit, a suspect with a weapon, and it took a turn when he started pointing the weapon to himself, and then eventually he barricaded himself inside of the park restroom. We are in MacArthur Park area of Los Angeles. This is MacArthur Park, Los Angeles. Se inició esto como una persecución de pie. La policía lo iba persiguiendo por el parque. Él traía una arma en la mano y las cosas cambiaron cuando él se comenzó a apuntar el arma al mismo. Ahorita él se ha atrincherado en el baño que está dentro del parque. Estamos en la área de Parque MacArthur en Los Ángeles, California. Y ya le llamaron al SWAT, viene el SWAT en camino. Y están haciendo, dijeron que él está haciendo live en Instagram. So the door that he is behind is the one. This is number 3, the one next to that palm tree trunk. You can see. Él está atrincherado.
Just for information, the SWAT unit is with us here. That's it.
All right, so they have a negotiator. Right now on site. I'm gonna try to negotiate with this person. Trying to get him to come out.
Stand by.
Oh yeah, she sees me. But I am super far away. I mean, she's gonna come out of here and say something. Ahorita va a venir para que me va a decir algo. She already told me to get out like 3 times.
Thank you. You'll take for us, everything overhead, or So we were watching a barricaded suspect inside of the MacArthur Park restroom. This is a public park. The guy was running with a weapon in his hand. Officers initiated a foot pursuit and eventually took a turn when he started pointing the weapon at himself. They are currently waiting for SWAT to arrive. They have that restroom surrounded. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the phone. I am going to leave the phone here. Oh, damn, she's coming. Where's she going? I'm going to leave the phone there and I'm going to duck away. I'm going to just leave the phone recording right there. And I'm going to use my spare phone to try to read the chat.
Hey, when you get a second, can you just advise us of suspect? How does the CT go? C3 go? CT, go ahead. What was your last message? If someone on the tech team or whoever was running point on this guy initially, can you just let us know description of the suspect? Otter. He was last seen at Hispanic. He has black, long hair, and a ponytail. He's approximately 5'8", about 170. It looks like he was wearing a light colored shirt, possible yellow shirt, dark pants. And I just stand by it. I'm going to send Miguel the picture of the suspect. My white shirt, yellow pants. Long shoulder length of hair, light colored shirt, possibly yellow, for a white pants, white shoes. 5'7" and about Russia.
All right, guys. I can't see your comments live, I am using my spare phone to read your comments, and I'm pinning this. But I can still talk to you as if I'm there with the phone because I'm using a mic. So that's what's going on right now. That is my backup account being pinned right now. Esa es mi cuenta de respaldo. Es una persona trincherada del Parque MacArthur. Está en el baño en la puerta número 3. Hay 3 puertas de izquierda a derecha. Él está en la puerta la que está hasta la derecha. So there are 3 doors in your center of the screen. From left to right, he is on the far right door. That's where he barricaded himself in. Suspect was running through MacArthur Park with a weapon, and it took a turn when he stopped and then pointed the weapon at himself and then barricaded himself in that park bathroom. La persona iba corriendo por el parque con una arma y la persona, se cambió la llamada porque era una llamada de persona con arma, y cuando él se apuntó el arma a él mismo, pues ya cambiaron las cosas y eventualmente él se metió al baño que está ahí en el parque. Están esperando que venga SWAT. So currently waiting for SWAT to show up to get the suspect into custody. They have his info, they have his phone number, and I believe they have his Insta. So I believe he was also doing a live or did a video or some sort. Tienen su información de él, saben quién es, número de teléfono y...
If you guys got work or other influence, go ahead and take off. There's no exit port from the top there, like a ventilation hatch or anything. Negative, sir. Nothing on the rooftop. We're also able to look on the back side, on the west side of the bathroom. We see no point of exit, but that's the only way out will be the door that he came in. Roger, as long as the sergeant's at downrange, it's comfortable with the containment, I'm good. Gable, you up? Go ahead. Gable, his real name is Andrew Ray Santa Maria. Roger, you got that? Just advise for documentation purposes, I advise that I'm Roger that, I'm here. Flight, those are Charles, I need to and supervisor downrange in front of the bathroom bumper air 3. L20 on for CP.
All right, they're giving them call outs. They're calling over the overhead. You can see that door. That's where he's barricaded. He's barricaded in door number 3. You can see the door on the far right of your screen. Pueden ver ustedes la puerta número 3 que está a la derecha de la pantalla. Ahí es donde está él atrincherado. Ahorita le están diciendo, le están haciendo llamados ahí por la bocina de la patrulla. Yes, the door that seems next to the tree. Y sí, pues es la puerta que parece que está ahí al lado del árbol. This is Los Ángeles, California, MacArthur Park. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California, en la área de MacArthur Park. Your girl's left. I think I see where he's at, but he can't see the door. He needs to come over this way. He can't see the door from where he's at. Yeah, Tony's on the other side. I think I saw where he's at.
Getting in that bathroom. If the commander is fine with us pulling off, is there anything else we can help you with? We'll stay monitoring the attack, or we can stay overhead. Whatever you please.
Can you repeat one more time? We're both having a hard time here. Interpreting what you're saying.
Do you guys want us to remain overhead, or should we just monitor?
At this point of the ship, you can just monitor and go for over the area. We have it under control. He's contained. Just have your ears open. Thank you so much for your help.
All right, so they were relieving airship. Ya se va el helicóptero, no lo necesitan, ya está la persona.
What time are you going in airship? Are you up still for there 30 or so?
Negative, sir. We're going to be landing in about 10 minutes or so. We will tell our sister ship the attack and all the info for this case.
Excellent. Thank you.
Steve, hurry up.
Steve, go ahead.
CP, we have confirmed criminal threats. We got advisement from LT Castro.
Roger, 422.
I'm not even at my phone. I mean, I'm sitting down on the sidewalk, leaning up against this brick wall. I left my phone up there so you guys can see it. I am monitoring the comments through my spare phone. I can't see the YouTube chat, so sorry YouTube. I only have one spare phone and I'm monitoring the TikTok chat over here. Dejé el teléfono plantado ahí aquí en la banqueta. Yo estoy sentado aquí contra la pared. Bueno, estoy cerquita, estoy a la par del teléfono, pero pues no quiero estar parado ahí porque me ven ahí, me van a correr. Entonces estoy monitoreando los comentarios con mi teléfono de respaldo, pero solo puedo ver los de TikTok. YouTube también estoy transmitiendo en YouTube, Castillo 80 en YouTube. Si quieren seguir y ver el en vivo ahí o regresarle. Ya viene SWAT is underway. I don't know if they arrived yet. I haven't heard them at the CP, but hopefully they don't come and kick me out from where I'm at. This is crazy, I know. What's going on? Barricaded suspect inside of the MacArthur Park restroom. This is Los Angeles, California, MacArthur Park. It was a foot pursuit of a suspect with a weapon running through the park or in the park, and one of the LAPD officers initiated a foot pursuit trying to get the suspect in custody. It took a turn when he stopped and then pointed the weapon at himself. He was pointing the weapon at himself for about 15-20 minutes. They set up a perimeter, they called a negotiator out here, and then eventually he started walking away from the group of officers and made his way into that restroom, the door number 3, the door on the far right of your screen. That's where he is barricaded himself in. Estamos en el área de Los Ángeles, MacArthur Park. Era una llamada de una persona con arma. Uno de los policías inició una persecución a pie, lo iba persiguiendo por el parque y todas las cosas cambiaron cuando él se detuvo y se montó él mismo el arma y después se mantuvo ahí un buen rato, unos 15-20 minutos más o menos apuntándose el arma y después se vino a trincherar al baño que está ahí en la puerta número 3 que pueden ver a la derecha de la pantalla. Ahí es donde está él metido. Ahorita están esperando que venga el SWAT. So currently waiting on SWAT to show up and get the suspect into custody. Did he just tell this squirrel the bird is gonna get him? So far, he is surrounded. They have police all around that restaurant.
Now you have 2875 Hollow West coming.
I am just not able to move the phone around and show you guys around. Look at this guy.
Too old now to see.
Una persona trincherada en el baño de MacArthur Park. I can move the foot. Let me see him show you guys. Oh, too much. Hold on. So they're all pointing. Todos los están apuntando ahí al baño. Ahí lo tienen. What is he saying? I don't know. No, there's some people across the street talking. I don't know what they're. The lady started talking to herself. You can't hear on YouTube? Ah, oh, dang it. Let me see. Well, the mic is on. I'm gonna have to get up. You should be able to hear on YouTube. The mic is on. Well, I haven't muted anything on YouTube, so I can hear. Go to 6th Street? No, the suspect is right here. I'm staring at the door where the suspect went in. When they go in and then breach that door, if I move to 6th Street, you won't be able to see anything on that side. Tony is staring at the officers that are pointing at the door. I'm showing you guys the door where he's barricaded himself in.
Hey, units, be advised. He stated that he's waiting for his dad.
Okay, so he is.
What's his dad name?
He's waiting for his dad. Está esperando a su papá, dice.
That's proceeding.
Zoom in. You guys can zoom in on YouTube. I can't zoom in any further. I am literally like all the way in right now. I can only zoom out. Yes, Andrew is waiting for his dad. Yes. The suspect is waiting for his dad. Ahorita dijeron que la persona que está trincherada está esperando que venga su papá. No sé si va a llegar aquí donde están los policías y hablar con él, o él se va a entregar cuando él llegue. Tal vez quiere un testigo para él entregarse, no sé. Maybe he wants to talk to his dad, turn himself in when his dad is here. I don't know, but he is waiting for his dad. It's not a hostage situation. It's a suspect with a weapon, barricaded himself inside of a MacArthur Park's restroom in Los Angeles, California. Estamos en el parque de MacArthur Park en Los Ángeles, California. Persona se ha trincherado con arma adentro del baño. Who's the banging? I don't know, some people around. They'll still try to negotiate, even if SWAT is here. They'll still try to negotiate with him, try to get him come out. Obviously, they're trying to get him in custody without harming anyone or himself, to the best of their abilities. But obviously, some situations end up needing to suspects needed to be handled with some type of force or tear gas or stuff like that. Hopefully he does come out without any weapons or anything. They do not want to see anything in his hands when they if he negotiates to coming out. Yeah, he did say he's waiting for his dad. I heard when they said he's waiting for his dad. Él dijo que está esperando con su papá. Cuando llegue el SWAT, obviamente le van a dar tiempo a negociar con él. Van a tratar de que salga. Y obviamente hay situaciones donde no pueden ya negociar y ellos tienen que entrar a sacar a la persona, pero en esta situación, pues, ojalá y todo salga bien. Can you move the tree and the branches in the way? Yeah, hold on, let me move it right now. So again, guys, thank you guys for your patience. I know that I am probably answering chat that already went up because I am monitoring the chat through my spare phone. I'm not seeing the live chat go up right now. So if I missed a couple here and there, I apologize for that, but I'm doing the best with the space I am able to be in. Y disculpen ahí si se pasan comentarios para arriba muy rápido. Estoy monitoreando los comentarios de otro teléfono. Tengo el teléfono ubicado en la banqueta y yo estoy sentado hacia abajo para que no me vean. Y bueno, pues para que no me digan nada, porque pues estar ahí parado no me van a decir que me quite de ahí otra vez. Ya me corrieron como 4 veces. Don't forget to follow. Yes, thank you, Gloria. Don't forget to follow the YouTube stream as well. Castillo 80 on YouTube. You guys can zoom in, zoom out, rewind if I'm currently live. No se olviden de seguir la cuenta de YouTube también. Estoy transmitiendo en YouTube, Castillo 80 en YouTube. Pueden ustedes acercarle más y regresar el en vivo. Tony's filming the bridge. Yeah, like I said, Tony's in like on the other side. Technically, we're not supposed to be in here. So that's the reason why I left my phone standing on the tripod on the sidewalk, and I am sitting down up against the wall, kind of staying out of view so that I don't get in trouble anymore.
CP suspect says he's going to toss the gun out.
Okay, so he's gonna toss the weapon out. Okay.
In 5.
Dijo que iba a aventar el arma para afuera.
Broken, can you repeat?
All right, hang in, guys.
CP, just be advised, suspects he's in a below 8 hours in 5 minutes.
Que en 5 minutos él va a abrir la puerta y va a ver.
Luck with getting our subject's father's phone number.
5 minutos él va a aventar el arma para afuera. Va a abrir la puerta y va a aventar el arma para afuera. Okay, so 5 minutes, guys. He's going to open the door and throw the weapon out. The door you're staring at is going to be the one on the, or the one to look for is going to be the one on the far right of the, well, almost to the center of the screen. La puerta es la puerta que está al centro de la pantalla. Esa es la puerta donde está él metido. Why 5 minutes? I don't know. He's probably talking to someone or doing something. I don't know. He probably wants to record himself, get the angles right. You know, sometimes you record yourself and you don't like the video. You gotta do it all over again.
1220 to CP, verbal contact only. Roger that. If there's any attempt to get that phone number, please advise. Thanks. And 2 units on the perimeter. If data arrives at 10, if you can direct them to the CP. We're going to be on 6 in Coronado Way. Thank you.
Still ain't did shit. So what the fuck are you talking about, a faggot? That's the reason why your ass sitting right here now. You got fucked in the butt and that's why you being a damn faggot while you did shit. Now you sit out here want to call folks faggots that ain't never stuff.
That's a crazy guy talking to himself across the street.
You walk around and smell somebody else, goddamn. Motherfucker gonna walk halfway up here with me and then goddamn cut across the goddamn street like you're going some fucking well. We're gonna see what you say. See what you have to say.
Yeah, he's talking about all kinds of stuff. I'm not gonna repeat what he said.
You're gonna see how much you open your mouth.
And then there's another guy that got offended by what this guy was saying, calling him out. What the? The live went out because you guys are not helping me with the likes. It said right there, no, not enough likes to continue the live. Yes. Se apagó el live porque no me están ayudando con los likes. Dijeron insuficientes likes para continuar el live.
Clear 2. If we have additional resources around 6, if there's a unit that could break off and come down closer to the CP for security, much appreciated.
That's crazy. The live went out, guys. I'm sitting here on the sidewalk watching my phone, and all of a sudden it says Castillo is live ended. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm back. Métanle dedo a la pantalla. Se apagó el live porque insuficientes likes. The live went out because of insufficient likes. All right, so suspect is in door number 3. Ahí está la persona en la puerta número 3. YouTube would never do that to me. Freaking TikTok. Pinche TikTok. YouTube nunca me hace eso. YouTube nunca me abandona. Pinche TikTok. Cada rato. The guy probably, yeah, but it was probably because of the guy yelling out slurs and stuff. Yeah, it's probably that. Lower the camera, but you won't have a good view of door number 3. I think this is the best view of the door where he is barricaded himself in.
¿Está echando la película?
Hey, sí, Simón.
¿Y qué es lo que hay, pues?
¿Ah?
¿Qué es lo que pasa?
Ahí está un señor metido, atrincherado en el baño.
Va que le dije yo, cargue, aquí va.
Ajá, es que los policías no le quieren pasar papel de baño y no puede salir porque no tiene con qué.
¿Cómo?
O sea, entró al baño, pero se le acabó el papel y no tiene con qué limpiarse.
¿Y la ropa que no carga calcetines, güey?
No trae, anda en chores y sin camisa.
Report to CP.
Le quita el chor y anda en calzón.
Report to CP. CP, are you up?
I told the guy he wanted to know what was going on. I told him barricade the suspect. He doesn't want to come out. He ran out of TP. And he
Hey,
doesn't
sir,
know.
we have a citizen here who's been communicating via text with the suspect. The suspect is asking him to come in. Is this someone that CP wants to talk to?
Yeah, someone wants to deliver him up here so SWAT can debrief him. If he has any information on this gentleman or lines of communication. Up 6 west of Parkview.
Wait, what did he say? It kept cutting off. So I told the guy that the guy was barricaded in the bathroom, doesn't want to come out because he ran out of toilet paper.
39 CP. Is that subject point of contact a female Hispanic, last name of Castro?
We love TikTok Shop.
CP to all units. Be advised, subject's on the phone with MEU right now.
Okay, so suspect's talking to someone on the phone.
Roger.
Está hablando por teléfono con alguien ahorita. Sounds funnier in Spanish. Barricaded suspect inside of the MacArthur Park restroom, ran in with a weapon, and now he ran out of toilet paper. He doesn't know what to do. Waiting for SWAT to come out and hand him some TP and then possibly surrender himself. We do love TikTok Shop. And just help me out with the likes. I'm also streaming on YouTube if you guys want to follow that. For whatever reason, if the TikTok live does go down, you guys can continue watching on YouTube. Esto,
302 primary unit.
no, pues, well, it cut off. También estoy transmitiendo en
Go
YouTube.
ahead.
YouTube.
Yeah, Air 16's on. Standby 1. Let me get back to you.
Estoy en YouTube, Castillo 80. Por si se corta la transmisión en TikTok, sigan la cuenta de YouTube y ahí pueden seguir el live. Hey, how are you? Not the rainbow pool. Yeah, they're allowing pedestrians. I don't understand why the hell they kicked me out from where I was, and they're allowing all these pedestrians to walk on this side of the street.
Commander 16's on.
No sé por qué. Dejan pasar tanta gente
Entry
y abren
commander,
los
anybody
correos.
monitoring 4-4 for the Rampart is to come up for air team.
Go ahead for CP.
Roger, CP. Well, we're going to have no air units available. We got to land to Pan 9 for a minute. We should have one available for you in just a little bit.
Understood, thank you.
Any change on the incident?
No, it's that same as it was when the last airship cleared.
Okay, Roger. I'll pass off the info as soon as we can get an aircraft in here.
All right, so he still hasn't thrown the weapon out.
Roger.
He said he was going to throw the weapon out in 5 minutes. That was 15 minutes ago. Hace como 15 minutos dijo que él iba a aventar el arma, iba a abrir la puerta y iba a aventar el arma por fuera y todavía no lo ha hecho. Ahí está metido todavía en el baño. So he's still barricaded inside of the restroom.
It's really going out.
Oh, he threw the gun out. Oh, he threw it out. All right, he threw it out. Ya aventó el arma por fuera.
Barrios, come up.
Go ahead.
From your vantage point, does it look like a gun where you throw out?
Roger, it does.
Okay, so it does confirmed it is a weapon that he threw out. Ya confirmaron que sí es el arma que aventó por fuera. Jokes on them. He has another one. Jeez, that's always the fear. They're never going to trust that he is completely unarmed until they take him in custody or they ask him to step out with hands up and then raise his shirt and all that. It is that restroom, the door number 3, where you see 3 building. It's going to be the door almost to the center of the TikTok screen, to the right near that palm tree. Yes, he threw the weapon out. Así aventó ya el arma, abrió la puerta, aventó el arma. Obviamente, no se van a confiar hasta que él salga con las manos arriba y pues posiblemente se levante la camisa y les enseñe que no tiene ninguna otra arma. Tony está transmitiendo, sí, él está del otro lado. Nosotros estamos viendo la puerta donde él se metió. Ahorita acaba de abrir la puerta y aventó el arma. So he just opened the door and threw the weapon out, which is good. Means that he's willing to work with PD officers. Está bien que haya abierto la puerta y aventó el arma porque pues quiere decir que está queriendo cooperar con la policía. You didn't see, you might be able to rewind the YouTube stream and see it there.
6867, we're going to be close to the parents here on Parkview and Wilshire. We'll verify where the parents.
All right, Parkview and Wilshire, the parents are there. Ahí están los...
CP, if you can advise the parents to respond to the CP.
Los papás están ahí.
On the way in 6. Just an officer can direct them. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
So parents showed up. Llegaron los papás. All right, so he threw the weapon out. Let me try to get close. I see a lot of people, a whole bunch of crowd building right where I was originally, and they're not getting kicked out. So I'm gonna get closer over there. Me voy a acercar. Yo veo que ya se está acumulando un chingo de gente allá donde me corrieron y pues a ellos no los están corriendo. Me voy a acercar un poco.
It's basic, so can you get a transport parents to the CP?
Oh wow! Thank you for that gift. I couldn't see those gifts from the from my other phone. Let me try to get closer over here. All right, guys. Oh, they retrieved the weapon now. Yeah, they went and they got the weapon. So the officers just went and retrieved the weapon.
You are. Able, you on?
So look at this big ass crowd over here. Mira toda la gential que está aquí. Thank you.
One X83 to CP. CP, go ahead. X83, I have someone claiming to be the suspect's godfather over here. He's offering his help as a line of communication with the suspect. Do you want me to direct him over to CP, or what do you want me to do?
Now, like,
Yeah, let's direct him up to the CP so we can attach him to CNC when they get here. Roger, can you send one unit down to escort him?
all right, now they come. Now the police come over here and kick everybody out. Ahora ya vienen aquí. All right, so let's go back where we were then.
Sigan la página, gente.
Let's go back where we were.
Verify where that family member's at. 6 in Alvarado.
¿No quieren?
Hey,
Roger, we'll send a unit over. His name is Gene. He's known to the suspect by Junior. If MEU or CNC wants to reach out to the suspect, he wants to speak to Junior. Too slow into the CP. I can do that transport at 6 in Alvarado. DD,
just gotta wait until that officer leaves. I think we can see from here. Creo que de aquí se puede ver también. It's right there, that same door. Ahí está todavía, ahí se puede ver la puerta. We can see. Alright, so he's in the door in the center of the TikTok screen. Ahí está metido él en la puerta que está en el centro de la pantalla. Que pasa una persona trincherada en el baño del parque MacArthur en Los Ángeles, California. La persona traía una arma y venía corriendo por el parque. Iniciaron una persecución a pie. Lo iban persiguiendo por el parque y después la persona se comenzó a apuntar el arma a él mismo. Eventualmente se vino a trincherar ahí a esa puerta que está ahí, la pueden ver en el centro de la pantalla. Y hace como unos 5 minutos él aventó el arma allá para afuera. So about 5 minutes ago he threw the weapon outside of the door. He is still barricaded in that restroom. It started off as a foot pursuit through the MacArthur Park. Suspect had a weapon in his hand, and then he started pointing the weapon at himself. Eventually barricaded himself inside of that restroom. He is still barricaded in that restroom there. They did say that SWAT was on the way. Family members are here. His mom and dad are here at the command post, and a known relative or some sort is also there. So he's got family that knows him or people that knows him here. And he said he was going to come out when his dad showed up, and he was waiting for his dad. Dijo que él iba a salir cuando llegara su papá. Entonces no sé si todavía va a salir cuando venga su papá o ya no. So as of now, it's still a barricaded suspect. Not 100% sure he is fully unarmed, but he did toss a weapon out. No están todos completamente seguros si ya no tiene armas, pero sí tiró un arma. Abrió la puerta y tiró un arma para afuera. Yeah, I did hear he was posting on his IG account. He was also doing a live, and he did ask for 5 minutes prior to throwing that weapon out. He was probably recording himself or doing some type of live. Sí, obviamente cuando alguien se quiere lastimar, obviamente es una persona que no está mentalmente estable y obviamente se tratan estas situaciones con precaución. Por eso es que no han tratado de acercarse a la puerta, se han comunicado con él por teléfono y él accedió a tirar el arma por fuera, que ya lo hizo. So he did toss that weapon out. Obviously, they have to treat these situations with extreme caution when someone points a weapon at themselves or tries to do something to themselves in that situation. They have to step back. So thank you guys for following. If you guys are new, I'm also streaming on YouTube. If you guys want to follow that YouTube stream. Gracias por seguir la cuenta. También estoy transmitiendo en YouTube. Si son nuevos, también estoy en YouTube. Castillo 80 es la página de YouTube, igual que TikTok. So it's the same page, Castillo 80 on YouTube. If you guys want to give that a follow, you guys can zoom in, zoom out, rewind, and watch previous lives there as well. También pueden hacerle zoom, regresar y mirar otros en vivos previos ahí también en esa misma cuenta de YouTube.
CP up. CP, go ahead. CP, can you confirm if the suspect is telephonically speaking to one of his family members?
We have a family meeting with MU now. Stand by.
Roger, he's getting more agitated, so let it go for a few more minutes. But if he continues to be more and more agitated, we might have to call for that. I'll let you know.
Roger that.
110 David, CP.
110 David, go ahead.
Hey, we've got some negotiators en route. If he's getting agitated, maybe give him a break, and our negotiators should be there shortly.
Okay. Yeah.
Roger that. Be advised, they're no longer going to be having phone contact with the subject. They're meeting with the family only.
Copy.
Okay, so they're not talking to the suspect anymore. He was getting agitated. They're waiting for negotiators to show up and try to get him to come out. Dijeron que se está agitando, que se está como molestando, se está enojando y no quieren obviamente empeorar las cosas, entonces están hablando solo con los familiares que están aquí, hablando con los policías, ya no están comunicándose con él directamente. Una persona trincherada en el baño de Los Ángeles, California, en el Parque MacArthur. So definitely do not want to escalate situations by agitating him anymore, so they're going to give him a break. And
110 David, you on this channel? Or Billy?
Go ahead, Eddie.
they're going to wait for the negotiators
code 6.
to come in and
Copy.
talk to the person.
And Press 110, do you mind if I go down and take a look?
Which
No,
door?
no,
The one in the center of the TikTok screen. He is in that door. That is the bathroom where he barricaded himself in with the weapon and threw it out about 15 minutes ago. Thank you for that train. I saw that now. I can see it now. I'm on my phone. Earlier, sorry, I couldn't see any of the gifts. I was just monitoring the chat from my other phone. But I can see them now. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. He is in door number 3. Yes, the center of the TikTok screen. Okay, so some of the SWAT officers that just arrived. That SUV that just passed by is some of the SWAT officers. Ya llegaron uno de los policías de SWAT. The location, this is MacArthur Park, Los Angeles, California. The one with the sun fully, yes. You see where this little arrow of the popular is pointing at? It's literally pointing at that door.
60 days.
Right there, see that? That's the door. The little popular that Cole just sent. Yes, you see the popular arrow that's pointing that door. Esa puerta donde está apuntando el regalo ese popular, ahí es donde está la persona. Point at it aquí. See, La Fontaine, thank you for that popular gift, is pointing right at that door. Ahí es donde este regalo donde está cayendo de que mandó Kate Bears, ahí está la puerta. That's the door right there. So thank you. Yes, that last door. center of the TikTok screen. Yes. Sí, la puerta número 3 en el centro de la pantalla de TikTok.
Hey, CP, I just want to confirm that he's not on the phone with somebody because he's still getting agitated. So he's talking a lot right now. I don't know if he's talking to himself. He's talking to somebody on the phone.
Wow, thank you, North.
Roger, we don't have anybody on the phone.
Thank you.
All right, so he sounds like he's agitated. I don't know if he's talking to himself or on the phone, but they can hear him. Lo pueden escuchar que está gritando. No saben si está hablando con él.
Commander 2, be advised, SWAT CNT is here. They have all the family in pocket, and they're working the problem. Just keep it going with the broadcast.
Roger.
Okay, ahí llegó SWAT. Y van a hablar con la familia. So SWAT is going to talk to his family, and then they're going to try to negotiate with this guy, try to get him to come out. Van a tratar de negociar con él, y ahorita ya que llegó SWAT, van a hablar con la familia, tratar de convencerlo que salga. Yes, dad and mom are at the command post, yes.
First crack. You can just be advised he's also in possession of a knife.
No, he doesn't have a bladed weapon. No, he doesn't have a bladed weapon. He had a firearm. He threw it out. The officers already recovered that. Él no tenía una arma de filo, sino que tenía una arma de mano, un arma de fuego. Ella la aventó para afuera. Ya la recuperaron los policías y y ahorita están tratando de negociar hablando con la familia. Oh, they just said it that? That said yes, sir. That's a knife? Oh, wow. ¿Dónde estamos? En Los Ángeles, California, en el Parque MacArthur. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, I didn't catch that.
Commander 2, units with the subject, stop talking to him. Let CNT work it from this point forward.
All right. They're going to let the negotiators.
All right, Castillo, Roger, we copy.
Van a dejar que los negociadores platiquen ya con él. Ya la policía no va a hablar con él. So they're not going to talk to him anymore. They're going to let the negotiators, crisis negotiators, try to talk to him. This is Los Angeles, California. This is MacArthur Park. He is barricaded in the restroom where the amphitheater is. Él está atrincherado en el baño que está atrás del teatro abierto que tienen aquí en el Parque MacArthur. He's been barricaded for about an hour and 30 minutes. Ha estado allá atrincherado, ya lleva como una hora y media. How long has it been the barricade? Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes. He's been there about that. He went in the restroom when I started the live stream. and I've been streaming on YouTube for about an hour and 30. It is going to take a while.
On the 3736 Inglewood Boulevard and Apartment 1.
It is going to take a while. They're going to get situated, but eventually they are going to get this guy out. Either he comes out or they're going to forcefully have to take him out. But they will get him out. There's two ways it's going to end. Either he comes out or they take him out. But hay dos modos que termina esto. Sale él o van a entrar a sacarlo, pero pues de que no lo van a dejar ahí, no lo dejan ahí. Así que esperamos que sea lo mejor que se salga. What did he do? First, the original call was his suspect with a weapon. LAPD officer was in a foot pursuit, requested backup and airship because they were chasing a suspect with a weapon through the MacArthur Park area. And he made it into the park, and it definitely took a turn when he started pointing the weapon at himself, and then it lasted about 15-20 minutes like that, and he eventually worked his way into that restroom. Obviously, officers were not going to rush in to grab him while he was pointing that weapon at himself, so they took a step back and they set up a perimeter, and in the midst of all of that, he found his way into that restroom. Yeah, he did open that door about maybe half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago. He opened that door and threw the weapon out. They recovered the weapon, but it's believed that he could potentially be armed with a bladed weapon as well. So, not 100% sure he is fully unarmed. Saludos. Esta llamada se inició con una persona. Los policías pidieron respaldo porque iban correteando a una persona con arma aquí por el parque MacArthur, y cuando él se metió al parque, él se detuvo y se apuntó el arma a él mismo, y de ahí ellos obviamente se detuvieron.
Officer detectives at Wilshire Boulevard. Can you get those civilians out of the way that are behind the officers' backs?
Oh, we have some civilians off of the officer's back. Oh, probably back over there. Well, the good thing is I am across the street and far away, so they can come tell me anything over here. So esta llamada se inició así, una persona con arma corriendo por el parque, se detuvieron cuando él se apuntó el arma él mismo, y de ahí él se atrincheró en ese baño que está ahí. La puerta es la que está en el mero centro de la pantalla de TikTok. Ahí pueden ver la pantalla, la puerta. Él abrió la puerta, tiró el arma, y se cree que todavía puede tener un arma de filo con él, entonces no se cree que está completamente desarmado. La culpa la tienen los precios altos de la gasolina, no. Está en la puerta que está en el centro de la pantalla de TikTok. Es la puerta número 3. Si están viendo el en vivo, de YouTube, so if you guys are watching the YouTube stream, it's a little shaky because it's windy. The wind is shaking the tripod. But if you count the doors from left to right, it'll be the far right. There's only 3 doors. Hay solo 3 puertas. La puerta de la tercera puerta hacia la derecha, ahí es donde está trincherado él. So that's where he's at. Yeah, I see where Tony's at, but he He's only looking at the officers. We can see the door. We have a view of the door. Earlier we saw when he opened the door and threw the weapon out. But Tony is... I can see where Tony is at, but I mean, I think this is... Honestly, I think this is a better view over here. Honestamente creo que aquí se ve mejor porque aquí se ve donde está la puerta, donde está él.
60 to 110. Mario and I are heading down range. Ethan Stiller's going to do a TPI with the family, and then we'll try to touch base based on contact with the subject. 110 copy, and pulling up right now. We have the PSS doctor with us as well.
With the rubber rounds, they would when SWAT takes over, or they're going to start initiating their process there. They'll use non-lethal first. If it needs to come to the extremes where they will deploy tear gas in there, they will. So they'll use less lethal force first, and then, unless they have to, they would discharge their firearms, but I don't think they'll have to do that. Let's hope they don't have to do that. Obviamente ellos van a iniciar primero con oh, we're almost to that 1 million.
Is he on the east or west side of the bathroom? It's on the east side. On the north side.
What?
To the rear of the banjo. On the north side, there's 3 bathrooms. The bathroom to the north, towards 6th Street.
Drew is the suspect. Drew is the suspect barricaded in that door. They're just talking about those 3 doors. There's 3 doors right there. You can see 1, 2, and 3. He is in the 3rd door, north. 1 million likes. Thank you guys. I don't know how many likes was the other live before it ended, but I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the gifts, the support, the follows. No sé cuántos likes llevábamos cuando se terminó el otro en vivo, pero gracias por el apoyo, gracias por el seguimiento, los regalos. Gracias.
Oh, shit, what's up, Chuck?
Hey, what's up? Yes, double doors. It is a double door bathroom. Yeah, he is in that. He is in that restroom. So recap, this is MacArthur Park, Los Angeles, California. Wait, what the heck? My life does not. This is not a live talking about substance. There's no substance being talked about nor shown in this live. And I just got a substance warning that this live, consuming substance feature in this live can harm health. So we are not talking about any substance abuse. I'm not showing any substance or any of illegal substance in this live. So I might have to restart the live, guys. So make sure to follow or go to YouTube, Castillo 80 on YouTube, and then you can hop back so you guys don't miss anything. You can go to YouTube and come back when I restart. Voy a tener que reiniciar el live. No estoy hablando de sustancias ni abuso de sustancias, y me dieron una restricción ahorita de sustancias aquí en este en vivo. Así que voy a tener que reiniciar. I'm going to restart so the warning goes away. So we're not talking about substance. TikTok. Freaking TikTok. It's sensitive. Well, let's give it 10 minutes. If it doesn't go away, then we'll restart. But it goes away. All right. So hopefully it goes away. So don't put in any type of substance or anything like that. So this is for safety. It is for safety. However, we're not talking about substance. So I don't even know how the hell TikTok picked that up. No sé ni cómo TikTok me dio esa distinción. No estamos hablando de sustancias ni nada de eso. The guy is barricaded inside of the restroom. So it started as a foot pursuit of a suspect with a weapon through the MacArthur Park area. The officers requested backup, and when backup showed up, the guy started pointing the weapon at himself, and then obviously they didn't proceed any longer after that, and they gave him space. Shortly after the containment was set, he started moving towards the amphitheater of the park, and then barricaded himself in that restroom, where you can see 3 doors. If you're watching the YouTube stream, 3 doors from left to right. He's on the 3rd door, the farthest door to the right. TikTok is almost to the center of the screen. So he eventually did toss the weapon out, but it's believed that he could potentially be armed with a bladed weapon. So SWAT was called out. They are communicating with his parents. Parents are at the command post. They do have his name. They do have his phone number. They do have his info. He has his social medias and stuff like that. He was posting something up earlier, or possibly even live earlier. So that is what's going on right now in the MacArthur Park, Los Ángeles. Esa llamada se inició como una llamada de respaldo. Los policías iban correteando a una persona con arma.
Commander 2 to primary unit. Respond to the CP up on 6th in Cronway.
Y cuando llegaron los respaldos, él se detuvo y se comenzó a apuntar el arma él mismo, y de ahí se hizo un perímetro y ya no lo persiguieron, lo dejaron ahí, le dieron su espacio, y se vino a trincherar al baño que está ahí del teatro abierto que tienen aquí del Parque MacArthur. Ahí está metido en el baño.
Commander on the route.
And this is for education and information news only, guys, that we're not condoning any consumption of illegal substance or condoning the activities that TikTok is giving us a warning for. So help me out by reposting the live. Hopefully that warning goes away. If not, I'll restart or hop on over to YouTube. Ayúdenme nomás a compartir el en vivo, a compartir el en vivo, que pues, obviamente a ver si se puede ir esa restricción, y si no, pues voy a tener que reiniciar. We love TikTok Shop, and we do all that stuff, but TikTok nowadays. Alright, so now we have some news media helicopter above. We have news media up above now, the MacArthur Park area. Ya tenemos helicóptero de noticias aquí en la área de MacArthur Park. SWAT is getting set up. They are talking to family members. El SWAT ya llegó, se están alistando y van a hablar con familiares, o están hablando con familiares. Thank you for the
CP to primary unit. Can you respond to the CP at 6 Western Parkview for SWAT, please?
Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys for reposting. If you guys can repost the live. If you guys can give it a thumbs up at the YouTube stream as well, I appreciate that. If you guys haven't followed the YouTube, follow the YouTube page. It's Castillo 80 on YouTube as well. Si no han seguido la cuenta de YouTube, sigan la cuenta de YouTube. También estoy ahí.
CP to primary
Castillo 80 en YouTube.
Can you respond to the CP for SWAT for a debrief?
Sí. Órale, bro, gracias. ¿Qué pasó? Una persona trincherada en el baño de MacArthur Park, Los Ángeles, California. La persona tenía una arma y aventó el arma, abrió la puerta, tiró el arma, pero pues se cree que todavía tiene un arma de filo ahí. Entonces está el SWAT aquí y ellos van a tomar posesión de la situación y vamos a ver qué procede ahorita. Estamos escuchando el radio a ver qué información nos dan, qué es lo que van a hacer. So we're listening to the attack channel. SWAT has arrived. There's a barricaded suspect inside of the restroom with a firearm. He tossed the firearm out, and LAPD officers took it in custody. They retrieved the weapon, and now it's believed that he could potentially be armed with a bladed weapon. So I'm not completely 100% sure that he's fully unarmed, but LA Metro SWAT has taken over of the situation. They are talking to family members, and they we'll see how they proceed. Right now, we're listening to the attack channel. Any info that we hear, we're sharing it. So letting you guys know what's going on. There's a group of officers right there, and there's another group of officers on this side. Well, you can't see them because of that bridge right there, but they're right there. All right, so he will be on door number 3, center of the TikTok screen, center of the YouTube stream as well. That's where he is barricaded. Él está metido ahí en esa puerta. Initially, he started as a foot pursuit by one of the LAPD officers to the MacArthur Park, a suspect with a weapon. And then he started pointing the weapon at himself. Eventually found his way into the restroom of the outdoor amphitheater in the MacArthur Park. So the guy is in there barricaded in that restroom. Family members are at the command post, which will be Wilshire and 6th and Carondelet. That's where the command post is at. Los familiares de él están en el centro de comando donde ellos se han ubicado, la 6 y la 6 y la Carondelet. The warning went away. Let me see. Oh. Nice. I mean, it's still there. I can see it there. But we're not talking about any substance. We're not talking about any of that. This is a stream showing you guys how LAPD handles a barricaded situation. Possibly armed suspect. I'm giving you guys a live feed of the situation happening in the MacArthur Park area. Los Angeles, California. Suspect barricaded in that restroom. It's gone. Well, hopefully it stays gone. We love TikTok Shop. We try our best not to show you guys or talk about stuff that TikTok doesn't like. But eventually, I mean, stuff happens. So, anyways, this is Los Angeles, California. We haven't heard anything in the attack channels now for a while, so we're waiting to see how they're going to handle this situation. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California. No hemos escuchado ahorita qué procedimientos van a tomar ahorita. SWAT ya tomó control de la situación, entonces estamos esperando a ver qué dicen en la radio. How am I today? Pretty good. Thank you for asking. Doing well. I know I haven't been streaming lately. There hasn't been really nothing much going on that I can get to. Thank you, AV, for that comment. Yeah, TikTok is great. You can get a good bunch of good deals on TikTok Shop. Definitely take advantage when they have free shipping, because sometimes you get the items super cheap, but then they get you with that freaking shipping. But sometimes TikTok is generous and offers free shipping. Check out. I actually, you know what? I do have a TikTok shop, but I never do a TikTok shop live. But I do have some stuff there. Yeah, he's still there. Yeah. Yeah, the guy's barricaded still in the bathroom. He's still in there. We haven't heard anything as of maybe 10 minutes now. No hemos escuchado nada hace como unos 10 minutos. No han dicho nada. What is his socials? I don't know what his stuff is at. I don't know. I do know his name is what is it? Andrew? Something like that. So yeah, Jeremy, Andrew. I don't know. Point is, they have his info. They have his stuff, and they have his phone number. Definitely communicating. They were in communication with him. He was getting agitated for a while, so they stopped communication, and they're gonna let the SWAT negotiators try to talk to him. Dijeron que él se estaba agitando, como se estaba molestando, y obviamente cortaron comunicación con él por teléfono porque obviamente no quieren que las cosas se pongan más graves, y entonces ahorita estamos esperando a ver qué van a hacer.
Minor comments for the show. It's Cuts Range here, 2125, 301864.
This is Los Ángeles, California, MacArthur Park area of LA. Estamos en la área de MacArthur Park en Los Ángeles, California. Thank you, Gloria. Yes, don't forget to follow, share, repost the live if you guys are able to. I will greatly appreciate that. Obviously, gifts are optional. I don't require gifts or recaps or recaps at a certain amount of likes. Try to give you guys live information as I get it, as often as I can. All I request from you is help me by liking the live, sharing it, reposting it, which all of that is free. Lo único que les pido es que me ayuden nomás con las compartidas del en vivo, seguimientos y likes. Todo eso es gratis. Obviamente no les pido regalos, ni seguimientos, ni requerimientos para darles información de lo que está pasando. Les trato de dar la información lo más eficaz y más repetida veces, lo más que pueda. Tonight, yes, I think there is a DUI, but it's going to be pretty far. I'm not sure if I'll get to it soon. But yeah. So this is Los Angeles, California, MacArthur Park, and it started off as a officer requesting backup for a foot pursuit of a suspect with a weapon. They stopped the pursuit and established a perimeter because the guy started pointing the weapon at himself. He eventually made his way into that restroom that we're staring at right now. He is in that restroom. He was barricaded in that restroom with a weapon for a while. He eventually did toss the weapon out. Officers retrieved the weapon and they retrieved and took it in custody. But the suspect is probably still believed to be armed with a later weapon. So. Currently waiting and see what SWAT is going to do now. We're gonna They are in communication with the parents. Mom and dad are here at the command post. Door, the center of the TikTok screen, the center of the YouTube screen as well. There's 3 doors from left to right. He is on the far right. He is behind those doors, or that door. Él está atrincherado en la puerta número 3 de la izquierda hacia la derecha. Es la tercera puerta. Esta llamada se inició como los policías estaban pidiendo respaldo, estaban persiguiendo a una persona a pie, corriendo por el parque con una arma, y después se detuvieron porque la persona se detuvo y se comenzó a apuntar el arma a él mismo. De ahí iniciaron el perímetro. Cuando estaban haciendo eso, la persona se comenzó a caminar lentamente, todavía apuntándose el arma a él mismo, y llegó a trincherarse al baño que está ahí. El baño está atrás del teatro abierto que tienen aquí en el parque MacArthur. How old is he? I'm not sure how old is he, but
60 to 110. Good. Hey, sir. Tomorrow's had contact with him, broke contact. We think that the subject is in contact with the family members of CP. Keep things going back so that we can stand by with the family members, and then we'll continue negotiations from here.
Okay, copy. I think I just overheard that he is calling family members. So Rome's making his way over there for now until Ethan gets here.
Right.
All right, so you guys heard that. Sí es en communication with family members. Escuchamos que dijeron que están en comunicación con los familiares de él. Están hablando con él por el teléfono. 25 años. Yes, he's still there. He's barricaded still in the restroom, in communication with the family members. So they're going to give that a try to see if they can get him to come out. SWAT is in the command post. They're all gathered on 6th Street and Carondelet. That's what the command post is at. Right now, LAPD has containment of the situation. They can't just go in there and grab this guy. They can't just go in there, open the door and grab him. They don't know if he could potentially have another firearm. He did toss one out. He opened the door and tossed one out, but they're not.
Hey, Mario, we're on the phone with him. Let me get Junior to talk to him right now.
Ok, están hablando con él y van a tratar de poner a uno de los negociadores que hable con él. So they're probably going to get one of the crisis negotiators to talk to him, trying to get him to come out.
¿No la agarras, güey? El escure. Todo, luego piensas mal, güey.
Pinche loca. ¿Qué onda?
¿Por qué no le llevas papel de marca, güey? Es que no quiere del 99.
Está esperando que vayas tú, güey.
Nosotros tenemos hambre, que vino para acá.
Hey, Steelers, are you on? Go for Steelers. Are you on the phone with him? He sounds like he's talking to his family. Yeah, Roger's on the phone with the Godfather right now.
Okay, he's talking to the Godfather. Está hablando con su ¿cómo se dice? Su padrino.
Let us know.
Que está hablando con su padrino ese. Ajá. Una persona trincherada en el baño del Parque MacArthur aquí en Los Ángeles, California. La llamada se inició como una persona lo andaban correteando con el arma en la mano, y después él mismo se comenzó a apuntar el arma y eventualmente se vino a esconder ahí a ese baño. Ya tiró el arma, ya la aventó para afuera y pero posiblemente dicen que tiene un arma de filo, entonces obviamente no pueden entrar y sacarlo. Está el SWAT aquí, están hablando con él. So SWAT is here, they're communicating with him, they're talking to him by the phone. Started off as a LAPD officer requesting backup, chasing a suspect with a firearm in his hand. He stopped and then started pointing the weapon at himself and then barricaded himself in that restroom, amphitheater restroom in the MacArthur Park.
Ya tiró el arma,
¿Cómo?
Ya tiró el arma.
Sí. Ahora nomás están esperando que le lleven papel del baño porque dice que no.
No quiere ganar y nada también.
Que ya usó los 2 calcetines y que todavía no.
No se limpia bien.
No, ajá.
Como que nosotros no tenemos hambre.
Tiene manchada la parte de atrás de la espalda, dice. Y necesita.
Dígale ahí que le digan que nosotros tenemos hambre, que no podemos estar todo el día.
¿Y hambre? ¿Y dónde va a ir a comer?
Y la lonchera, y la madre no vino por eso. Va. No, mira que está cerrado el parque.
So the guy over here asking me if he threw the weapon out, and I said, yeah, he threw the weapon out already. He's just waiting on someone to deliver some TP. He already used both socks, and he's still not done. He made a mess in the bathroom, and he's got his back all smeared up. The guy just closed his eyes and shit, like, oh, shit. Who is yelling at us? Oh, this guy right here across the street. Watch. This guy's the one yelling. Where is it? This guy.
Según vos ibas de camping.
That guy's yelling right there. Zombies. Why is he getting? Oh, because he crossed the street. He crossed to this side. So.
Si hubiera sido un partido de México a las 12, ahí dejan ese hueputa en el baño. Yo apuesto que ahí lo dejan en el baño. ¿En serio? Si fuera un partido de México, ahí lo dejan ese hueputa en el baño que se hace. Que se ríe, hombre. Lo dejan.
He's saying that if it would have been a Mexico playing team or playing, they would have left his ass right there. They would have left him and gone watch the game.
Y ahí va a estar siempre adentro.
Me llévele usted papel de baño.
Mire, el presidente de El Salvador manda 8 policías que saquen a ese hueputa y sin casco. ¿En serio?
Sin casco y sin armas.
Sin casco y sin armas, marero con AK, manda ese presidente de El Salvador. Es que ya la gente de nuestro país es cagarse, pues allá no le tienen miedo a nada, man. Sí, en serio. Mareros sacan con AK y no andan con chalecos y tanta mierda que llaman aquí, que llaman allá. A ustedes les dicen, tráiganme ese hijo de puta muerto, vivo. Ya se lo llevan. Para que haya sacado todos mareros hijos de puta de El Salvador y de bueno, para Honduras y en Guatemala. El país hijo de puta la gente más bien quiere, todo el mundo entiendo para El Salvador.
Vamos a tener que mandar a traer policías de allá entonces que vengan para acá.
Que allá no hay droga y si hay los mismos policías la venden para que no haya tanto pedo.
All right, Ethan, the supervisor's going to work on negotiating that. We're also going to reduce the footprint here by a couple of shops.
All right, so you guys heard that. Se van a alejar uno de los policías y van a comenzar a negociar con él.
Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Pues ya le dije que lo fuera a sacar, vaya a sacarlo usted.
No, puta, lo que quiere es papel de baño y que lo manden para Honduras en avión. ¿Sí? Eso es lo que quiere. El pasaje quería, digo, bota como migración.
The guy saying the guy wants toilet paper and a free flight ticket to where? ¿Para dónde dijo? ¿Para Honduras?
Honduras. ¿Qué voy a hacer yo, viejo, que me manden para Honduras? Porque ya me quiero ir para Honduras. Me voy a encerrar en un baño con una pistola de plástico. A mí sí me van a matar. Estados Unidos, es que Estados Unidos todo es dinero, todo es dinero. Según el policía que venga la patrulla y vienen 10 encaramados, los 10 tienen que dar la feria. Todo es dinero. Pero ahorita otra gente que está viendo más trastada, están felices.
What's going on? Los Angeles, California. Barricaded suspect inside of the restroom of MacArthur Park. This call started like around 10. I want to say 10. No, wait. Yeah, like around 10. Somewhere around there. Or 9:30, somewhere around there. It started as a backup. Officers requesting backup. They were in a foot pursuit of a suspect with a weapon running into the park, and then they stopped pursuing him because he stopped and started pointing the weapon at himself. Then they set up a perimeter. While they were doing the perimeter, setting up the perimeter, the guy slowly still walking away from the officers with a weapon pointing at him. He made his way into that restroom that we are now just staring at, that third door from left to from left to right. He is in that third door, barricaded himself in there. He did toss the weapon out close to an hour ago, so probably an hour. So they retrieved the weapon, the firearm. However, one of the family members advised them that he could potentially be armed with a bladed weapon.
60-110, I'm calling you.
So we have LA Metro SWAT on scene, taking over of the situation. They're talking to family members, trying to negotiate with the guy, trying to get him to come out. If not, SWAT's gonna start the procedures to get this guy out. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California, en área de MacArthur Park. La llamada se inició cuando los policías pidieron respaldo. Iban correteando a una persona con arma por el parque y se detuvieron porque la persona se comenzó a apuntar el arma a él mismo. Se vino y se atrincheró al baño atrás del teatro abierto que tienen aquí en el Parque MacArthur. El arma él la aventó, abrió la puerta, la aventó para afuera. Hace como una hora quizás. Y llegaron los familiares de él, están aquí donde están todos los policías ubicados.
Alright, if you're still on the phone with him, we reduced the personnel here by 2 shots, so you can use that as a negotiation.
Okay, so they're negotiating with him. They reduced the officers. They took 3 units away to use that as a form of negotiating with the suspect. Quitaron a 3 policías, 3 patrullas, 3 unidades se quitaron de aquí del perímetro para usar eso para negociar con él, a tratar de negociar con él para que salga por fuera. No hostages. It's just himself. Trying to negotiate the suspect to come out.
Trying to get Sergeant Mario.
Go ahead. We just got off the phone with him. He was a little calmer. He's just saying hearing some noises right now. So we're just going to give him a little bit of time, and we're going to try to FaceTime him again.
Okay, they're going to try to FaceTime him.
Okay, sounds good. What I would like to do, though, is try to get away from the fan. That way we can just one-on-one with him. That way he doesn't have all the distraction. Yeah, Junior was communicating with him really well and getting through with him. So if he calls back or we call him back and he answers, we'll try that a little bit. And if not, then I'll just pass it back to you or me. And if the family is talking, we just want to get some progress of him coming out, not just continuing talking, you know what I mean? Yeah, Roger. I mean, the progress was done, everyone had a little ready, back up some stuff, and he would come on out to feel safer, but he hung up after that. So we're trying to call him back, but nothing's picking up right now. This one might be low on battery, so you may want to try a bullhorn just to say, hey, man, Junior, talk to you. We lowered the guns, put some people back, and said he was coming out. I know you don't want to be a liar to Junior. He hasn't been a liar to you, or something like that. Okay, Roger. Hey, on for Air 60 on 44 Rampart.
All right, so they're going to try to negotiate with them through the bullhorn because this phone... van a tratar de comunicarse con él por bocina
we're back up. We're just leaving Van Nuys.
su teléfono
you guys still working on anything?
acabando la pila. SKW, thank you.
La troca amarilla que viene con comida.
Oh, no, mamá, ahora no va a venir porque estuvo en un baño cerrado y la policía está ahí.
No sé de dónde van entonces.
Okay, copy code 4. We'll drop channel 44. Roger, thanks, Channel. Yep.
¿Y fue? ¿Ahí está? Tiene tres condiciones, dice, un iPhone, un carro y una casa, hijo de puta, nada quiere.
No, he's not yelling. It's someone across the park yelling. All right, this is Los Angeles, California, en MacArthur Park, area de Los Angeles. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California, en la área de MacArthur Park.
Oiga, ¿y si hacen negociación?
Ajá.
¿Respeta la negociación que se hace?
Sí.
No lo meten a la cárcel.
Oh, no, obvio que bueno, ahorita lo van a meter, lo van a arrestar, obviamente que lo tienen que arrestar y lo van a, pues...
A buscar.
Porque traía un arma. Entonces...
Ajá, pero lo que él pidió.
Lo que él pide, pues si él, depende qué es lo que pide. Obviamente no lo van a dejar ir. No le van a decir, hoy sal y te vamos a hacer que vayas libre, no. Donde estamos en Los Ángeles, California, en el Parque MacArthur de Los Ángeles, California. Where is Tony? I'm not sure where Tony's at. That's another one of the SWAT officers. Ahí va otra policía de SWAT.
Ese.
Oh, they're talking to this guy right here.
Oh my God.
Y le están hablando con él. They want this guy to cross the street. Where is he? They want this
What's the
guy.
show, man?
Oh yeah, this guy right there. They want.
Hey, are you going to the line again?
No le hace caso.
No le hace caso.
No le hace caso.
They're talking to
No,
him.
negative. He hasn't called back, and then we try to call him. He didn't pick up.
No le hace caso.
And they want him to cross the
His
street.
phone might be dead with battery, so we're trying one more time.
All right, so his phone might be dead.
No, he's on the phone talking to someone.
Ya el teléfono de él probablemente ya se le acabó la pila. Ya no puede contestar el teléfono. He's crossing now. He crossed the street now. And sorry about all that shakiness. It's windy. I have my phone way up high.
Yeah, he's on the phone with another friend. We're gonna have another person call because he only wants to talk to someone over here. So we're gonna have her call real quick.
I sent a message. I can't see any messages while live. So, all right. Thank you.
All right, we're on the phone with them.
Okay, they're talking to him. They're on the
Okay,
phone. Están en el teléfono con él. Thank you, Megan. Están hablando con él ahorita por teléfono. Thank you for that camping, Harley Quinn.
Sailors through Mayo. The sister's on the phone with them right now, and is pretty calm. Okay, cool. And just let him know that if he wants to look out the grades from right here under the tree to his left, if he looks out.
No, he's still not out. He was yelling, people are at the MacArthur Park. We're in MacArthur Park, so there's a lot of people that talk to themselves here. So there's someone across in the park yelling. Yeah, he might be coming out soon. Probablemente ya va a salir. No, todavía no.
Sí, porque ya estamos cansados.
Ahí está en la puerta número 3, ahí está metido.
En la 3, sí, ahí está.
Ajá.
En la 3, ahí le fueron a dejar el agua.
It is a pretty huge park. Yeah, it is a pretty big park. what's happening is a barricaded suspect in the restroom of MacArthur Park. The restroom is right behind the amphitheater. El señor tiene hambre. El señor tiene hambre. Vaya a comer, pues.
No, es que quiero verlo cuando salga. Cuando salga, porque se le van a tirar todo, pues. Eso es lo que yo quiero, ver esa show, pues, que cuando salga se le van a tirar todo y no lleva nada. Eso es lo que yo quiero ver.
The guy here is saying that he's hungry, but he doesn't want to miss the show. Quiere ver el show, pero tiene hambre.
Sí, que la policía no quiere el show, man.
He's hungry, he wants to go, but he doesn't want to miss it. Vaya y traiga comida para los dos, para usted y para mí. Aquí vamos a estar una hora más todavía.
A la feria entonces, porque van a la feria ahorita con eso.
¿Y qué tal? Le pago cuando la traiga. ¿Qué tal que si se va con la feria?
Ahí está Dios, compadre, que cuando me da la feria y me voy, al otro lado me lo van a robar. El karma. Ya el patrón suyo ya le hubiera mandado que dé unos pedazos de pollo. Es decir, aquel que lo está acompañando y una soda ahí.
Métase el en vivo y mire el en vivo y vaya a comer.
Press to 1220.
Aquí lo puede ver, aquí lo estoy transmitiendo.
Aquí lo voy a ver.
Go for 1220. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm just coordinating the arrest team over here. There should be a team directly to your west, which is going to be on the other side of this building that's in play. So if he comes out and starts running westbound, those suspects will deal with or those officers will deal with the suspects. You copy?
All right, so.
Yeah, Roger, that was my understanding.
Se están alistando.
Okay, also, if he comes out and starts running northbound towards the playground, those patrol officers will handle it over there, and we'll stand down over here.
Roger, they're in position now.
Roger, thank you.
No problem. And Lopez to Liam Perez, I have received and come down now.
All right, so they are getting ready.
Any armor? Are you on this channel?
They're getting ready to have him come out. They're just getting ready just in case he does make a run for it. They're all getting situated. Se están ubicando, se están alistando porque posiblemente va a salir y si él se arranca a correr, quieren estar listos para arrestarlo.
Puta, tiene que ser una gacela, tío, puta.
Alright, suspect stated he's coming out. Stand by.
Okay, pay attention, guys. Pongan atención. Dice que ya va a salir. All right, he's coming out. Hold the frequency, guys. Pay attention.
Ya está abriendo, ya le digo, puta.
Pongan atención, supuestamente va a salir ahorita. He's coming out.
Ya la está abriendo, ya la puerta, ya la está abriendo, mire. Ya la está abriendo.
Eddie, can you handle that, please?
Ahí va para afuera.
Mario, we're on FaceTime with him.
No lo ha abierto todavía.
Roger.
¿No se mira la partecita ahí?
No, ahí está todavía la puerta cerrada. ¿Qué puerta está viendo usted?
Aquí para allá.
All the officers have them at their weapons unloaded. Nobody's aiming at him. He said he was going to come out with Mario when he was on the phone with him.
All right, sorry guys, it's really windy over here right now and it's shaking the heck out of these phones. Sí, es la tercera puerta, pero no la ha abierto todavía.
La grande, va la tercera puerta.
Esta puerta, esta ahí. Damn, this shit is freaking shaky. Es que está haciendo mucho viento ahorita.
Regalos le están mandando hasta aviones, le están mandando, mira.
Door number 3. Door number 3 from right to, from left to right.
Sí, ya si quiere mandar a comprar, yo sí voy a... Hay un montón de regalos que le están dando.
De la derecha, de la izquierda hacia la derecha. De la izquierda a la derecha, la puerta número 3, la última puerta. Yeah, far right.
De la SOA,
No lo ha abierto todavía. No ha salido todavía. He hasn't came out yet. He still hasn't opened the door. Yeah, that you see 3 doors. He's in the 3rd door. That is a restroom. Let's see what's behind door number 3.
No le invito una soda paisa porque ando 25 centavos si no le invitan una soda.
¿Ah?
No le invito una soda porque ando solo 25 centavos y la doña no me la va a querer dar fiada para pagar la mañana. Ahí viene.
Oh, there he is. Ahí está. There he is. Ahí está. He's coming out. He's at the door.
Pues sí, ahí va.
Ajá, ahí está.
Salió.
He's pulling his pants up. Se está levantando.
Salió Tarzán.
There he is.
Salió Tarzán.
Mario, can you just talk to him? He only trusts you, he said. So if you can just talk to him.
Perez, are we good here? Or do you want us to come to you, Perez?
El cabrón quiere correr. Ese cabrón quiere correr.
Sí, le tengo. You can never hang up.
Doña, venga a verlo ahorita que ya está saliendo.
Zooming, I'm all the way in already.
Venga. Ya se volvió a meter.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, what the hell? He went back in. What?
Mira que el hijo puta quiere correr.
Es que lo miró a usted lo espantó.
El hijo puta se quiere correr, en serio.
Hey, Press TNT, I didn't want to bring armor and spook the guy, but now that he's inside, do you guys mind if I bring armor?
Yeah, go ahead.
Quiere salir corriendo.
Okay, Roger.
Hey, do me a favor. Remind every officer that's on this incident to not talk to the suspect if he comes out.
Quiere salir corriendo.
Salió y se metió.
Sí, no que quiere salir corriendo, es lo que quiere.
You can you back on the phone with him?
Es que usted lo espantó, hombre.
We're FaceTiming right now. We're getting through them. It's just a little worried. That's all.
Try again.
María, mi amor.
Okay. Have the family just tell him that to listen to Mario so that Mario can be the only one directing and giving directions. Roger.
Ok, le van a decir a la familia que le avise a él que le haga caso a Mario. Mario es el que le va a dar las instrucciones. So they want him to listen to Mario. They're telling the family to tell him to listen to Mario.
Hey, Billy, you here?
Who is Mario? One of the
He's here.
probably one of the negotiators.
Is that you with the flashlight?
He's probably
Just pulled up.
probably over here. Mario's probably somewhere over there.
Ya llegó el SWAT. Ya cuando va a salir ahorita lo van a sacar a pura ver.
At the door.
All right, he's there, right there. Ahí está. He's at the door again.
Ya llegó el SWAT.
The SWAT truck just got here. Look, there's the SWAT truck right there. Oh, it's gonna block the view. No.
Es lo que él quería.
All right, so 6 back in front.
Oh, there it is. We can still see the door. He went back inside. He got spooked.
Hey, man, can you get that run when you land, please?
He got
And
spooked.
probably a recon.
He got spooked when he saw the big ass SWAT trucks arriving.
Hey, we're gonna move up through you.
Se asustó cuando miró las trocas de SWAT que venían llegando. Yeah, that guy left already. All right, so we have 2 Bearcats. So, like I said, he's coming either
50 to press.
willingly or forcefully, but he's coming out. O sale a las buenas o sale a las malas, pero él va a salir de ahí. Así es mejor que salga y pues se entregue porque ellos no se van a ir. They're not going to leave, so it's better if he just comes out. This is Los Angeles, California, in the MacArthur Park restroom. There he is. There he is. Here's Johnny.
Suspect second floor. He's got a syringe in his right hand.
Oh. Okay. So he's probably diabetic. He's got a syringe in his right hand. Yes, that is LA Metro SWAT, yes.
Hey, let one person talk. Let Mario talk.
Yeah, hey, Sarge Lee, I'm code 6. I'm right here with Perez.
Roger, let's set up that containment however you guys were going to do it. As soon as that's done, so let's send the ramparts officers to contain or set up an outer perimeter or maintain an outer perimeter.
Yeah, roger that. I'm going to start working on that.
Ethan, have her hang up. Ethan, tell them that I'm straight ahead. She hung up. We told you to listen to you, Mario.
He cut communication. All right, I'm gonna try to get closer. I am.
Lead you 50.
Go ahead, Billy.
Okay, sir. He has a solid block wall. Stand by one sec, sir.
¿Ya lo agarraron, no?
No, ahí está todavía. Está con los chores
Okay.
a medias ahí.
Hey, lead you 50.
Go ahead, Billy.
Okay, sir. We're pretty much contained. I'd like to switch to 6-6.
All right,
They're
turn it
talking
out.
to them now.
All right.
Hold the air.
All right, they got him in custody now. Ya salió, ya se rindió.
Alright, suspects in custody, no issues.
Se terminó la película.
All right, now we can get closer, guys. Let me just show you how far zoomed in I was.
A little
Right?
closer.
You guys were asking me to zoom in more.
Keep on the street on Parkview.
That's how I was all the way
Yeah,
in.
Roger, got it.
I was all the way in already. So let me pull out right there. So you guys asking me to zoom in further, it was impossible.
Hey, lead you 50. He's in custody and we're holding the bathroom.
210 copy. You guys get stepping.
Hey, lead of 50. You want to stay clear of this bathroom or leave at the rampart?
There's Wallace around Parkview right now.
This guy brought his footstool.
Alright, Ethan, he's being walked up to Parkview.
Thank you.
and you can show code 4. I'll hand off to some patrol officers here.
Are you up here? And family's here. Suspects, I guess, or family saying that there was a promise to let them talk to him. So I'll let Mario handle that, or whoever else is available for that. Roger, we're walking up with him. Copy.
Just when it was about to get interesting, he came out. So they took him over to, over here, Parkview. They have him over here, on this side. See if we can cut through here.
It's a 670 CP verify. It's up here, open up Worcester Boulevard. Walking over now, Mario, with him.
Oh, they're not letting me go over there. All right, guys, they got him in custody. They're kicking me out of here again.
Overall point.
All right.
Sure, they're asking if you want one unit to set up outside the restroom for any sort of evidence or...
Bathroom's clear, no,
Okay.
yeah, everything's clear in the bathroom, no evidence there.
All right, so it's clear. It's code 4. They got him in custody. They have him in that corner over there. They're gonna let him talk to a family and then take him to jail. Ya lo tienen allá en esa esquina, lo van a hablar con su familia y después de ahí pues ya se lo llevan a la cárcel. So once again, thank you guys for viewing. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for following, gifts and all that. Appreciate you guys. Nuevamente gracias por seguimientos, por los regalos, compartiendo el en vivo. Gracias por todo el apoyo.
¿Dónde cruzaste, güey?
¿Qué onda, loca?
¿Dónde cruzaste? ¿Ya?
Ya.
Sacúdete. Muy obediente, güey. ¿Sabes lo que hacen las gallinas cuando lo pisan? Sacuden.
Oye, ¿por eso te estaba sacudiendo?
Por eso te digo que te sacudes. Vámonos.
All right, guys. Well, they
Ya
opened
se
up.
lo llevaron.
Sí, yo sé, pero no me dejan pasar para allá. Allá lo tienen, allá en la esquina. Oh, they got him right there. Ahí lo traen, mira. No, wait. ¿Ese? No, that's not. That's probably family member. That's family member over there. Esa es la familia de él. Ajá. Pásale. Ah, una trincherada en el baño de ahí que del parque.
Oh, del parque.
Ajá.
Nosotros que íbamos al consulado mexicano.
Oh, ahorita puede pasar, pero tiene que dar la vuelta por aquí. Oh, ya bueno. Oh, okay. So, alright, guys, it's pretty much over. We'll see you guys at the next one in case anything else happens. If not, then we'll see you guys at a checkpoint or wherever we are. Follow the TikTok page. Follow the YouTube page. Both the same, Castillo 80 on both YouTube and TikTok. Sigan vos, sigan las dos páginas, las dos Castillo 80. Castillo 80 en YouTube y TikTok.
Era hispano, no sé qué era, güey.
Sí, era latino. Era latino, sí.
Latino, pues.
Sí. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. And we'll be on the next one. Ahí nos vemos a la próxima. Ahí nos vemos al próximo rato. Tal vez sí va a haber retén. Y nos vemos al rato.
They ain't looking for no payments. If you ain't want your mama dying kids home while you here.
All right. Bye. Nos vemos. See you guys. Coques and love. Bye, guys. Gracias. Appreciate all of the donations on YouTube. Thank you so much for the contributions, the super chats. I appreciate you so much. Gracias por todas las contribuciones también en YouTube, las donaciones, los super chats. Muchas gracias. So it's over, guys. We'll see you guys later on. Ahí nos vemos a la próxima rato. Bye.
Chismes.